The candidates vying for your vote to become Georgia's next governor just finished up debating here at Georgia Public Broadcasting Studios. The candidates that participated in this debate were Democratic candidate Stacey Abrams, Libertarian candidate Shane Hazel, and Republican incumbent Governor Brian Kemp. Now, this debate did get a little fiery at times. Take a look.
As many people know, I have over 100 sheriffs endorsing my campaign, several of which are Democrats. And my question for Ms. Abrams tonight is how many sheriffs statewide have publicly endorsed your campaign?
Mr. Kemp, what you are attempting to do is continue the lie that you've told so many times. I think you believe it's the truth. I support law enforcement and did so for 11 years, worked closely with the Sheriff's Association. I'm probably the only person standing here who's ever actually written a SOP for a police department when I was working for the city of Atlanta.
Well, I would just tell people that, look, I support safety and justice, but Ms. Abrams refused to answer the question, so I'll let you know that the answer is zero. No sheriffs are endorsing her statewide because of her stances on wanting to defund the police, eliminate cash bail, and serving on the boards of organizations like the Margaret Casey Foundation.
Brian, in 2020, on April 2nd, you locked down Georgia, threatening peaceful people with force and coercion. You called people in Georgia non-essential, and it killed millions of jobs. You bent the knee to big pharma and pushed a vaccine that was untested on people, and it has killed people. They have lost their loved ones. You've allowed bureaucracy to invade our businesses, and then you had the audacity to brag about record tax revenue. You want to say sorry to anybody?
So is that a question, or?
That is a question. Do you want to say sorry to anybody?
Well, look, I'll be glad to talk about my record because obviously Mr. Hazel is gravely mistaken. If you look at the executive orders that I signed, we said every business in Georgia was essential.
Now, during the debate, there were a few times where Libertarian candidate Shane Hazel was trying to get a rebuttal in, and he wasn't able to.
Thank you very much.
If I may respond, because
30 seconds.
This is going to go back and forth between the Democrats and the Republicans. If they keep attacking each other, I'm going to say
we've got to move on. Ms. Abrams, 30 seconds.
For
Mr. Hazel, we've got to move on.
We're not going to be excluded from this.
I'm not excluding you, but he did refer to her, so we are going to have her speak first.
You're going to take money and property from people that don't even attend your schools because they don't
Mr.
agree
Hazel,
with them.
At the end of the debate, I asked him if he thought the debate was fair, and here's what he had to say.
Man, we're here. You know what? Thank you guys for having us, first and foremost. This is not something that's going to happen for WSB. It's not going to happen for Fox 5. We're going to get one debate. This was it. You think that's fair? You think being blacked out of polls is fair? I don't know. Questions where they get to rebuttal each other and attack each other, is that fair? That's what it is. That's what being a libertarian is, or a third party is. It's nonsense. It's crazy. I do appreciate the stance that we got. I appreciate the fact that you guys are here covering this. This is the story. This is the story. It's force and coercion versus tyranny versus liberty.
Reporting here in downtown Atlanta, I'm Tyrik Wynn.